Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm just gonna start this off by saying, go watch Sonic 2. Just go watch it if you like Sonic. If you're a fan of the blue guy and Tails and Knuckles and all them folk, just watch it like right now. Just go, stop everything you're doing, buy your ticket, go online, buy a child ticket, save yourself some money, and go watch this movie because this is honestly the most fun I've had in a video game movie ever. And honestly, I genuinely do believe that Sonic 2 has saved video game movies, at least for me in particular. Um, I've never really been a fan of any adaptation of a video game movie. I think the last one I saw was Ready Player One. I mean, that's not really like based off of a video game, but it's like a video game themed kind of movie. And there's so much I have to say about this movie and how freaking good it was. I guess I could start this off by saying I am a big Sonic fan. I've been playing Sonic games since I was like 4 years old. Very similarly to Halo, like I mentioned in my previous video. But this movie really is a lot of fun, and compared to a lot of other video game movies I've seen, this one, in terms of the lore adaptations, I think did a really good job. I just died. That's nice. The plot of this movie, I am going to get into some spoilers here, so if you want to click off the video and not listen to those and go watch the movie for yourself, then click off like right now, like right this very second, because I'm about to get into it. So basically, this plays off the plot of the very first Sonic movie. Actually, the story kind of stems from the very beginning of that movie itself, where it starts off where Knuckles is introduced. Eggman like captures him or like brings him back from his home planet to Earth. And their plan is to find the Master Emerald and to destroy Sonic. That part of the movie initially, like the very first part, Knuckles' introduction, that was pretty cool. Just seeing Knuckles on the screen. And another thing to say about Knuckles, just to kind of kick it off with the character stuff. Knuckles is like one of, if not the biggest highlight of this movie. I absolutely love Knuckles' character. Like, he comes off as like stupid, but not stupid enough. Like, he's not, Knuckles himself is not stupid. Knuckles is really smart. He's just a combat-bred echidna who's been, like I said, bred for combat his entire life. But there's a couple of like one-liners he has in this movie, especially like towards the end where there's this baseball scene where they're all playing baseball together, and he's like, "I am having the fun," and it's just like, it's funny. I thought it was funny. So get back to the plot stuff. So Knuckles is introduced. Then it cuts back to Sonic in Green Hill with his little family he's got going on, and they're like, "Hey, we're going to Hawaii." So friggin' Sonic throws his Doctor Strange ring portal down, and they go to Hawaii. They're going to a wedding for the sister of I don't even know what her name is, the wife lady. So they're in Hawaii. So Sonic has a couple of days in the house to himself. There's a couple of scenes with like him like getting a bunch of snacks and like making an absolute mess out of everything. And essentially, while this is happening, Eggman kind of comes in. He's like, "Sonic, I found you." And then Knuckles is like, look at me, I'm Knuckles, I'm awesome. And then they kind of fight for a second, and Sonic gets his ass beat. And then after that, Tails is introduced, and Tails is introduced in a really funny way. Tails comes from his home planet, so he's very unfamiliar with Earth and how Earth works and stuff like that. So he uses a common form of Earth transportation, which is a police car. So after Sonic has this whole debacle with Eggman where the entire house is destroyed, a freaking cop pulls up, and it's Tails. And Sonic has no idea who Tails is, and I kind of actually didn't expect that in this movie. I kind of expected Sonic to kind of already know Tails, But I guess that wasn't the case. But it was fine. It ended up working itself out in the movie. So after that, you know, basically Sonic goes through and he's trying to find Eggman again. Him and Tails go to Siberia. There's this whole Siberia scene where they're in a Siberian like restaurant bar like type deal. It's a pretty funny, interesting scene. I definitely did not expect like the type of stuff that went down there in this movie. But I mean, aside from all that, I'll get into more plot stuff later. It was really exciting to see like an actual like well-made plot for a video game movie that kept me entertained like the entire time. Very rarely do like any other movies like kind of do that for me. A lot of the time when I'm watching a movie in the theaters, like I just get bored, and I'm just kind of like, all right, like this is going on for too long. Like I just kind of want to, you know, leave. But with this one, I was really like sucked in for the majority of it, and that was really fun and exciting. Overall, the fight scenes in this movie were like pretty sick. It was pretty cool to see Sonic fight Knuckles and have that whole like Sonic 3 debacle and stuff like that. Like that was really cool. And like I don't have enough good thing. I have so many good things to say about this movie. There's not really anything bad I have to say about it. There were really only like maybe genuinely 1 to 2 scenes that were like forced a little bit. But other than that, like it was pretty solid like throughout. And this does have a long runtime. Like this is a 2-hour movie, believe it or not. Like a full 120 minutes of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like that's a lot of Sonic. And you know, I think like what they're doing here with this Sonic quote-unquote cinematic universe they're trying to build, I think especially with the end credit scene at the end of the movie, they're definitely on the right track to bring us some like really cool Sonic stuff. So I'm really excited to see that in the future. And honestly, like I said 700 times, like go see this movie, go see Sonic. It's really fun, and I think that even people who aren't like super huge fans of Sonic are gonna have a good time with this movie. This isn't really like a movie review. This is kind of just me talking about like how I feel about the movie as a whole. I know I've kind of been all over the place with a lot of it, but this movie is 100% worth seeing. I can't say that enough. Fight scenes are great. It doesn't really drag at all. That's one thing I forgot to mention. Like the plot has a really good flow to it. The movie has a really nice pace, and it was worth the $8 that I spent to go see it. I guess if you're not really like the biggest fan of Sonic, I mean, just in terms of a movie, it's like it's a nice little movie. I don't think it's gonna like blow you away if you're not really familiar with Sonic or you don't really like Sonic to begin with. But it's a good time, and I'm glad I went out to see that last night. But that's gonna be it for this one. Sonic 2 is good. I basically went through almost the entire plot of the movie. I don't think I'm gonna spoil like any of the rest of it, but the acting was good. Sonic, like all the like the writing was relatively done well, and it felt good. It felt good to see a video game movie that didn't drag, you know, and that's really exciting. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I hope you guys have a good day. Get some sunshine if you haven't already. Sun's good for your skin. If you've got hands, like the video. If you've also got fingers, use them and type out a comment. Let me know what you guys think about the Sonic movie, Sonic 2, the Hedgehog. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Yeet Loops out. Bye. I'm leaving. Goodbye. See you later. Or never again.